Once upon a time, in a certain village, grandmother and a beautiful daughter lived on too. In a season of the rice transplanting of a certain age, grandmother went to the town for shopping. Grandmother walked the raised footpath between rice fields on the way home. Then she saw a snake corner a frog. It was going to swallow a frog at any moment. "What are you doing? Do you eat him?" "No, no, no. Stop eating. If you want anything I will give you." And then the snake said, looking up at the face of grandmother, "Then do you give a daughter to my bride?" Grandmother paid no attention to it and said, saying because understood it, "Let a frog go." Then when it deepened in the autumn of the year, a young samurai came over to the room of the daughter in every evening and talked with the daughter happily until night was absorbed. It was one such day, one fortune teller went along in front of house. When grandmother hailed a fortune teller, she had tell the young samurai who came over like every evening, secret from her daughter. Then the fortune teller said such a thing. "I see. The real nature of the young samurai is a snake. If you leave it alone the life of the daughter is gone. Because an eagle lays an egg to the pine tree of the mountain behind, if you want to save a daughter, you make a samurai to take the egg, and feed a daughter it." Grandmother was surprised and made this story a daughter. The daughter was surprised, too. And she said to the young samurai who came over in the evening, "In fact, I feel very tired recently. Fetch the egg of the eagle preparing the nest into for the pine tree of the mountain behind, and feed it to acquire spirit. Let's quit it, and such a thing is an easy thing." The next day, the young samurai went to the mountain behind and climbed the high tree with the nest of the eagle. At that time, the figure of the young samurai changed the snake. And an eagle came back as soon as the snake climbed up the tree and added the egg which there was in a nest to a mouth. The eagle hit a snake with an important egg in its mouth with a sharp bill many times. And, as for the snake, a head was bitten and it was covered with blood and fell from the tree. That fortune teller appeared before grandmother again and bowed his head to her and said, "In fact, I am the frog that a life was saved in the raised footpath between rice fields. The poison of the snake is still left to the body of a daughter. You float the petal of the peach in liquor at a festival of March the 3rd, and please drink every year from now on. As well as the poison of the snake, all kind of poison which disappeared to the body and became beautiful if you did so it." And the figure of the fortune teller disappeared in a moment. After that one frog flew within the grass of the garden. It was then we float the petal of the peach in liquor and to have come to drink in the girls' festival.